Hello, if anybody's there. Let me move this out of my way. I don't think I need it. Hi, people. Hold on. I'm just sharing it in all the places so everybody knows that I'm live. And then alrighty. Okay. Good morning. Hello, Marilyn. Morning, Shane. How's it going? How y'all doing? Shane, you're in both places. All right. Let's see here. Hi, Elaine. How you doing? How's it going? Good morning. I'm just starting off, so I am just making sure it is in the right, all the right places, doing the right thing. So, how's it going? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi, Avaya. How are you? How's everyone doing? All right. Let's see here. Maybe I'll do my tattoo tarot today. Maybe. I will just maybe I will do my tattoo tarot today. All right, so I'm going to start us off with a card for the day. What do we need to hear today, card? And this deck is really big for my hand. I don't know how people with small hands do tarot when they have such big decks. I really don't know, because I have fairly long fingers. And it is not easy to do this. You're very welcome. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the card of the day, and then we'll see where we go from there. And if anybody would like a reading, just let me know. I do mediumship and I do tarot. right there is where if you want a mediumship reading, you can send a picture of your past loved one, the loved one who has passed, to there, to my Facebook, which is facebook.com/comedian medium. And oh my goodness, what a mess over here. And if you would like a tarot card reading, let me know that. I do both, but my good morning, Melissa. How are you? My forte is definitely in the mediumship. Oh, thank you, Rebecca Clark, for sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yes, you can share this wherever you want to, however you want to. What do we need to hear today? Ooh, there it is. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, which is talking about all the love. You have all the love. Let me pull it up just to... So, partnership, a harmonious match, two hearts coming together, a couple, soulmate, ability and willingness to compromise, need to agree, team can be in business, two people coming together, or two companies, two groups coming together and working together as one, or it can be in a relationship that you're coming together in a relationship and things are going well and you are becoming cohesive as a couple. So... okay, so that's what this is talking about today. Two coming together, becoming one, or two groups working together simultaneously. So that's the card of the day. How you all doing this morning? How's it going? How you been? Some of you were here yesterday. And I know it's somebody's birthday today. I'm waiting for them to come on. And maybe we should make it like a monthly thing. Every month we just celebrate everybody's birthday from the month before. I think that would be kind of fun. That would be kind of cool. We could do a birthday one every month. It was spot on yesterday. I am back today like I said I would be. Okay, so no, it's right under my smoke detector. There it goes. No! No! I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I lit it, I was like, no, not that much! Uh-oh. You're okay, honey. Okay. Yes, that was fun. My boyfriend just came out of the bathroom and looked at me like, who needs a shiny rock when you have a cheap wire? I don't know. You know, I don't think you always need a shiny rock. Sometimes just a necklace will work. Of course, Rebecca. Anytime. Let me know. So I lit it, and it went straight up into it.
You're going to set my house on fire with BO sticks.
He calls them BO sticks because they smell like BO to him. And they probably do. I remember them when I first started smelling, when I first got sage. It does kind of have like a BO smell. Now it just smells like happiness, joy, and freedom. Nobody messes with me when I light them. Let's see here. You guys all okay? I'm so sorry. Are we still here? Is everybody still here? It says that it dropped a frame. Uh-oh, I might have lost internet. Am I still here? Ooh. My internet's wonky today, honey. Is there a reason for that?
Probably set on fire.
No. You're still here. Okay, good. Do you who wants a card today? These are free readings, so does anybody want a card today? Just so everybody knows, pretty soon here I'm going to be starting to do a lot more of these over on my Patreon. If you would like to support me over there, it is $5 a month, and you can support me over there. And my Patreon is patreon.com/comedianmedium, just like it is right here on my Facebook, but it's patreon.com. And it's $5 a month, so if you'd like to support me over there and get more readings and more content, that's where all of that will be. Avaya would like a card. Elaine would like a card. All right. And Rebecca would like a card, of course. All right, so it looks like Elaine is first. What does Elaine need to hear today? What does Elaine need to hear today? Oh, there it is. Eight of Cups. The reason I kept looking at it like that is because this word is renunciation. I had this one before. I had the old, their original set, but it got disappeared and the cats got to it. So that word was not there before, renunciation. So I need to look this one up, why it says that. I kind of know what the Eight of Cups means, but it says, Patch leaves 5 broken and worn out cups behind on his long journey through life. The last of their water drains out through the cracks in the cup. So there's something happening in life where, okay, I kind of remember now. So see how all these are kind of, so you have their water's leaking, they're broken. Things are not working for you as they used to. It is time to move on from that. And you had these dreams, you have these visions in your head of things that the way you wanted things to go. And it's going to start going that way, but you have got to leave behind what doesn't work anymore. And my favorite saying from Dr. Phil is, and how's that working for you? Because people are always like, well, that's what I've always done. Well, how's it working for you? Is it working now? Because if it's not working now, then that means you need to change how you're doing it. And that's kind of what this is saying. The Patch takes 3 wispy cups along with him. They represent his hopes and dreams moving forward. Though they lack substance and tangibility, what you have may no longer be working for you, and it's time to let go of that which is broken and move on. It may be difficult at first because of an attachment you have established to previous manifestations in your life, but in the end, old energy must be allowed to dissolve for new life to come to both you and that which you are letting go of. Okay? So that's what I got for you today, Elaine, is just letting go of that old energy and moving into that new energy, whatever it is. You know, how's that working for you? If it's not working for you, definitely change it. Change the way you look at it. Change the way you feel about it. Hello, Navy Witch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, who was, let me see here. So it was, Elaine, Avaya, Rebecca, and then it will be Cassandra. And then Andrea. Jennifer, would you like a card, honey? Okay. Oh, no. I don't know where you live, but I used to work for a place that actually specialized in doing dog knee surgeries, and they had a couple of companies that they worked with so that you could do payments. That was the VCA. What is it called? VCA Resource? Not Resource. Anyway, it's a VCA center in Orange County, California. And I don't know where you are, but that place does do that, and they are really, really good. Don't work there, but actually, you could work there now, I think. And Navy Witch would like one as well. Yes, I have my pendulum today. All right. Well, I said we're gonna use these, so let's work with these for a little bit. Let's see who's next. Avaya. Avaya, what did you need to hear today? Avaya, what does Avaya need to hear today? Do you have a question, Avaya? Let me close that door. Okay. Avaya, Avaya. Washington State. You're not that far from there. I wonder if you could actually get, or if there's a VCA near you there's like a spin-off from it. Just a daily energy check. Okay, let's do Avaya's daily energy check. You got the King of Cups. Cups are coming up today. The King of Cups says it is responsible, honest, kind, creative, educated, or professional. A liberal, poetic artist. Has some tendencies to be religious, legal, or businessman. And they tend to be, and this is also like a male energy in your life. So it's definitely something that's more leadership, taking responsibility, taking steps forward, making sure that you get that stuff done that you need to get done. That's your energy today. Okay? He's very happy with his cup. It looks like to me, it looks like he has a cup of coffee because it looks like smoke coming out of it. You know, like the coffee smoke, or the steam, I mean. And then, but it could also be some hot mead. So there is your reading, Avaya. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Elaine. You're very, very welcome. Okay, so Rebecca is next. Rebecca. to work with these cards. They are like still brand new, and I've had them for about a year now. Very, very, very stiff. All right, so Rebecca, she just has a lot going on right now. What does drinking from the cup of douchiness? These are the douche cups, he calls them, or the douche cards, because the guy look at what just popped up on the bottom though. See, sometimes you just have cards that just keep popping up, but that's not your card. These two are your cards, but I thought it was interesting that it just literally just showed itself again. So you've got their tattoo cards, just like back in the day when everybody loved Ed Hardy, which I will admit I still love me some Ed Hardy. The Three of Wands, and you also got the Lovers, which is definitely talking about that male energy and female energy coming together and becoming one inside you. This is about you specifically, or about you and a relationship, as if like maybe you've been married or you're in a relationship you've been with for a long time and you've already become one couple. So it's just within you and within that group. The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is strength in numbers. Oh, okay. So it's like, have you ever seen like a braid, like a regular braid, or a cord that has three, what is that called? I just lost. I don't know, three cords. So you have like a rope that might have 3 cords in it. That's what I was trying to say. And how they all, or like even a chain, and it has three links per link, right? So it's a chain that's almost like a chain mail, but it's 3 links per one, and it just makes it stronger and comes together it's bound together much better than just 2. So you have business cooperation and success. You're definitely in the middle of a busy time. You're working really hard right now. Being on the go, established strength. And it's also talking about your troubles are ending, because you're strengthening, you've strengthened that bond, you've come together, and now the troubles that you were having before, because things were kind of frayed and not put together right, you made a new rope, and things are strong again. And then you got the Lovers, which is there we go. Yeah, law of attraction. So it's talking about virtue, compatibility, harmony, triumph over your trials, which is, again, your troubles are over, you're triumphing over your trials. Choice, intuitive decisions. This is also talking about you and your intuitive decisions coming together and using them in conjunction with your physical and mental decisions. You know, you're bringing it all together. It's coming together as one. And that's your reading for the day, Miss Rebecca. Does that make sense for you? I'm gonna put him in the middle. You guys can see this is the King of Cups. You can see I'm putting him right. I don't know where he's going. He's going somewhere in there, in that mess. So. How would I do this to myself? Okay, so Cassandra, you are next. And if you would like to go to the front of the line, remember you can donate. There should be a donate button here on my channel, so you can just, like, when you see this, you click onto the Twitch, on my Twitch channel. You should be able to do it there. If you'd like to donate other ways, you can donate through PayPal, paypal.me/Delmarva Medium. You can look, you can see that in the description of my, of the video, wherever you're at, you can find it in that description. So if you'd like that, let me know. And woo, And if you would like a full reading, I also do those. I do full readings as well. I will put the prices up in just a few. Hi, Murdy. How are you? All right. So Cassandra, what does Cassandra need to do today? I feel like, Rebecca, for you, those 2 cards for you specifically was letting you know that you might be going through a rough time right now, but it's all going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be stronger. You're going to have a stronger, what am I trying to say? Anyway, a stronger relationship with the people that you are dealing with after this is all over, because you will have grown and they will have grown and you guys will have grown together as one. Okay? That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Hello, Pineapple. How are you? Morning, Darlene. How's it going? If you would like to join, just let me know. I'm still learning. I have not figured out. In fact, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to write it down on my list. I'm going to make sure that I know how to get to that widget that makes it where you just hit the join and it puts you on a list. Oh, thank you, Pineapple. I love that. Those are so cute. Thank you. Thank you for those. Aww. Those are perfect. They're adorable. And then Darlene and Pineapple. And then... Yes, there is a list going on, Murdy. If you'd like to be on it, you can. All right, Cassandra. What does Cassandra need to hear today? Cassandra. Woo! Well, that was my hands. That was like the whole deck. Cassandra, that is not a reflection on you, I promise you. That was just my hands, I promise. Like, it went flying all the way to the other side of my room. Alright, let's put them all back in. Trust me, you don't need to hear the whole deck today, I'm sure. It's skipping a bit? Is that on Twitch that it's skipping? She didn't turn it off and turn it off. Uh-oh, is it lagging again? Let me check my, Huh. So far it has said nothing about that. Uh-oh. Let's see here. It might be because I have the window open. I need to... Sorry, you're going to see the back of my beautiful computer. If I move it, sometimes it will connect a little bit better. Let's see here. It might be because I closed the door and then I Oh, is it Twitch? It could be Twitch. But is it doing it on Facebook too? Because only is it just Twitch saying that, or are there people on Facebook? Cassandra, Cassandra, are you still here, Cassandra, or did you get dropped? Did my Facebook get dropped when it started going down? See, that's my problem with Facebook. As soon as it starts to go out, Facebook just drops it and won't bring it back. At least with Twitch, it'll hold it, even if it's not doing too well for a minute. Thank you so much, Pineapple. Those bits help. In case you guys didn't know, the bits that she put, those are, you can pay for the bits, and then you can give them to your favorite people. It's like a few cents or something each. So you're fine on Facebook? Okay, so it is Twitch. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's Facebook that's giving me the problems. All right. And I am not hearing from Miss Cassandra, so I am going to move on to Miss Andrea if she is still here. I'm going to put a question mark next to Cassandra, and she can be moved down. Hi, Shiva! Of course you can. I'm moving Cassandra down past Shiva because she missed her. See, there's got to be a widget or something that actually works. I haven't found one yet. There she is. There she is. Never mind. Okay, Cassandra. I guess this is yours. There she is. You're glitching on Facebook. Huh. 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 See? I think it might be my internet. Is it working now? How about, if it's working now, everybody say hi. Actually, if it's working now, everybody say Ghostie. That way I'll know for sure that is who it is. But I'm gonna do Cassandra's right now. And Murdy, I already put you on my list. All right, so it's the retrograde. It probably is. Probably is the retrograde. Ghostie! Yeah, there we go. There's Ghostie. All right, Cassandra. What does Cassandra need to hear today? What does Cassandra need to hear today? Oh my God, babe, can you grab it?
Gatorade is not for puppies.
These are the bad things about having a service dog that knows how to do certain things. She just opened the Gatorade and knocked it over and spilled it on the floor.
And I think I figured out who the raccoon is. That it's Pumpkin.
Ghostie! Oh, Jennifer, that's so cute. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, here's Cassandra. All right, my dear, you got the 8 of Coins and the Queen of Wands. Look at her. Look at her little attitude. Yes. Yes, dear, I am the queen. So 8 of Coins, we will pull that one first. The 8 of Coins is talking about apprenticeship, employment, commission. So it looks like you're starting off planning and you're skilled in something and you're going to start doing it, and you've got the craftsmanship to do it. You got the ambition, or you're going to start having the ambition. See, look, so it's talking about having ideas with your third eye. It's also talking about having the works, the actual work, the ability to do the work. Shane, there's yours. There's yours, Shane. We found your tarot card. I think this one you should have tattooed on your butt. But Cassandra, that's yours. That's one of yours. So it is talking about ambition, being able to do something, actually having the craftsmanship, the ability to work with your hands, to the talent and the ability to do it. And you've been taught how to do it by others. You've been an apprentice. So now you're ready to move on to your next thing, which I think is why we got the Queen of Wands, because it does talk about charming, magnetic, and friendly. She looks like she's got attitude. She doesn't look like she's charming, magnetic, and friendly. There she is. Loving, honorable, understanding, sympathetic, and practical. Likes money, but understands economy. Business success and social introductions. So this looks like you very well could have that type of personality, ability to have what it takes to become extremely successful in what you do, because you have not only the talent, but you also have the social ability to deal with it and to step forward in it and allow yourself to be kind of open and do the business propositions. Oh, come on, Shane. You should definitely get that on your butt. Actually, you should get it right here on your chest, so when you wear your dress at my wedding, you know, when you're my maid of honor, you're my dress at my wedding, everybody can see it. Because see, I'm going to take pictures and show everybody here what you look like at my wedding. So you better wear the dress. You better wear the kilt. I'll even change the colors of the wedding just so you can wear your kilt.
All these people think you're nice.
I know, they do think I'm nice. Y'all think I'm nice, don't you? Oh, well then, there you go. There you go, Cassandra. And you have the talent and you have the ability because I'm sure you've dealt with that, right? And just so you all know, I do not do reverse tarot cards. It's just me. It's just a personal thing. It's just the way that I read tarot. I don't do reverse. I only do upright. So if it comes out, even if it is reverse, like if you see it drop upside down here, a lot of tarot card readers, that I'm not a tarot card reader, I'm a medium. So I just do the upright. Oh, Cassandra, I am so sorry. I understand, and I don't understand that loss. I could never even imagine what you've gone through with that kind of a loss. But I am glad that you're taking it and you're thinking about using it for something that can help you to heal and help others to heal. That's exactly why I do what I do. So, no tattoos for me, thanks. All right, so who is next? It's Andrea. And Andrea did put her question up here somewhere. I did see her put her question up. And just so you guys all know, I do ignore the chat while I'm doing a reading, but I'm not ignoring you. I will go back and I will reread, I promise. Just so you know, it is Andrea, Jennifer, and then Navy Witch, and then after that will be Darlene, Pineapple, Murdy, and Shiva. So right now it's Andrea. And it stopped glitching, right, guys? It really was just... I have to move this mouse because it's not making it any easier for me. Excuse me. All right, I don't see her question. I know she asked it, but I don't see it now. So, okay, Pineapple. I will. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of you. So, Andrea, what was your question, honey? Andrea. Yay! It's not glitching anymore. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. Let's see here. Andrea, what does Andrea need to hear today? Ooh! Andrea, dear, relationship, please. Andrea, dear, you need to stay where you are at. Remain where you are. The Hanged Man is talking about how it's not a torture device, I promise. Even though the picture looks like it. It just means that you need to kind of hang back, stay where you are, stop trying to run forward or look in other places for something. Hang out where you are and the right time, because the right thing and the right time will come to you right now. This is not for everybody. This is not always what you have to do, but right now for you personally, kind of hang out, check out what's going on around you, take your step back, just allow yourself to see what's actually happening around you, and then once you know exactly what it is just for today, just so you know exactly what it is, then make those steps forward. But for right now, just kind of hang out, allow your intuition to guide you, but don't make any moves one way or the other until you have made the connection between yourself and your soul and the right decision. Okay? It's definitely not saying to run away, and it's not saying to run into anything today. Okay? And then the next one is Jennifer. Jennifer. You know, when I was little, Jennifer, I don't think I ever told you this. When I was little, I had one of those plastic baby dolls. I worked and I scrimped and I saved for this plastic baby doll. It was a lifelike. It was one of the very first lifelike baby dolls, and I got her in the mail. I think it was in the mail, and I named her Jennifer. I thought it was the most beautiful name ever in the world, and I still, every time I think of the name Jennifer, I think of my baby doll named Jennifer. I've lost her, but since then, and I'm very sad because I have a feeling she was in one of my storage units back in the day, and I lost my storage unit. So, but what does Jennifer? Oops. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm looking at the cards. I'm not supposed to be looking at the cards. What does Jennifer need to hear today? What does Jennifer need to hear today? I'm really jumping. Hello, Debbie. I will put you under Shiva. You are under Shiva. Ooh. Well, there's your card, apparently. Okay, Miss Jennifer, and it is the Chariot. I think I got this one for you yesterday. I think I got this one for you yesterday, didn't I, Jennifer? Did you even watch it afterwards yesterday? Because I think you left, and then after you came back, if you came back yesterday, this was your card that you got while you were gone, and then now you got it again today, the Chariot, which is telling you that you need to, and it's a different deck too, which is even funnier, but you need to let that thing that you have going, like you started something and it's kind of in the process of running, and you just need to kind of let it do what it's going to do. It's going to pull you. Go with it. Just go with the flow. Let it pull you to wherever it is that it's going. It was a few days, I think. Yeah. Was it a few days ago? And then remember to keep your balance, because there's the black horse and the white horse. Remember to be balanced while you're doing this, and keep your vibrations higher, and the higher vibrational for the best of everybody. But that is pretty funny. All right. All right. So then it will be Navy Witch. Navy Witch. She had a question. Let me see if I can find her. Navy Witch, Navy Witch, Navy Witch. What did she say? She said something. And I can't find her again. I can't go that far back up. Okay. Navy Witch, what did you need to hear today? I think it was a yes or no question, wasn't it? Should I pull out my handy dandy pendulum today? You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Navy Witch. Navy Witch. I know it. She asked something and I don't see it, but good. I'm glad it's not glitching. It must have been the way that it was positioned and the fact that I could close the door. Sometimes it's a little finicky. And it's cloudy today. I've noticed that if it's cloudy and I close my door and and I have it pushed against the wall like I normally do to keep it out of the video, it will glitch. Oh, you're on YouTube. That's fine. That's okay. I can still see you. Hi, Gutsy Brew. How you doing? Okay, Navy, what was your question? Was it a yes or no question? Is Jay meant to be in my life? That's right. I know it was something like that. Okay. Let's see where you can see me. Navy Witch would like to know if Jay is meant to be in her life. Navy Witch would like to know if Jay is meant to be in her life. Come on, give us a little bit more than that. Actually, put some oomph in that. That is a no, my dear. That is a no. I don't know why, but I am also getting very strong energy that this person is very controlling and very manipulative. So that's probably why it's a no for you. I would stay away from people that are controlling and manipulative in general. Just in general, I would do that. And I know you may not see it yet. I'm asking. You may not see it yet. You may not see the control, and you may not see the manipulation just yet. But you will. So Gutsy Brew, you would like a reading. I'm putting you after Debbie. Yeah, you're very, very welcome. You're very. I would definitely watch for it. Even if you stay friends with him, with Jay or her, whoever it may be. Just watch for that and see. So just so you guys can see the list, I will show you. I haven't figured out why, but I've tried to put the list, the widget on here that adds you, but I haven't been able to do it yet. I haven't figured out how to do it. So we have Darlene, Pineapple, and Pineapple's on the phone, so when she gets off, we'll do it. I was going to do Cassandra here, but she came back. So Darlene, Pineapple, Murdy, Shiva, Debbie, and Gutsy. Okay? But Murdy will probably be right after Darlene if Pineapple hasn't come back yet. Okay? So, Darlene. Let's see here. I'm going to pull these cards for you, Darlene. My patch tarot. Something tells me today you need to hear something a little more specific, a little more uplifting, and a little more, informational for you. I don't know why. That's what I'm getting. Oh, you got a card that I have not gotten in a very long time. Actually, it looks like you got 3 cards. All right. Oh, you got some very amazing cards. So, first off, I want to show you the one that I have not gotten in a very, very long time. And this is the Death card. Okay. This is the Death card. It seems like you definitely have been going through some things. It's a transition for you. This is not a death, a specific human death, right? This is a transition. Let me see if I can get it to focus, because this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. He's got the butterfly wings because of the butterfly effect that it is. He has the spirits around him because when you pass away here on Earth, your spirit does go to the other side. He has the third eye up here, which talks about your intuition. And he talks about down here. Let me see if I can see. And it's Scorpio. And he's got the amethyst right here. See the amethyst? And then the swords and the scythe, right? And then what you probably haven't noticed exactly, but this is first of all, one, it's the sign for eternity, right? But it's also depicting a time, an hourglass, right? So there's a lot of meanings in this one. For you specifically, this one is saying you have been going through a very, very difficult time. I can sense it, I can feel it, and it is a time of death. You are something in your life that you have had happening to you is dying. It has died. There is new growth, a transition from one way of being to another. And I feel like for you, this is causing you a lot of joy. The 6 of Cups, joy. See, happiness, joy. Your cups are full. They are, and you have the male and female energies there, which goes along with the Two of Cups, right? Which talks about love. So you have the love and the joy in your life coming together. This is definitely the male and the female. Both of these depict the male and the female energy coming together as one. And they're talking about how your cups are full. And this is definitely going to be a good transition for you. It is going to keep you on your toes, but it's also going to keep you at peace. And it's going to help you to grow in who you are today. Hello, Helena. Yes, you can. You will be after Ghostie. I have a list right here. So, yes, you can. Hi, Roddy. How are you? No, I don't speak French. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to speak pretty much any other language other than English. A little bit of sign language. A little bit. Yes, yes. All the happiness, all the joy. And that was for Miss Darlene. Darlene, you are going through a transitioning time, a period of maybe some difficulty, it might feel like, but in the end, it is definitely one of love and one of unity and one of joy and friendship and uh-oh, you can't hear? Oh no. It seems like others can hear, so I know it's not her. I know it's not just you. Why can't I hear? I don't know. But you did get the reading? Okay, good. Okay. And Pineapple is still not here, correct? Pineapple, you're not here yet, right? Because if she's not, we will move on to Murdy. Oh, good. Okay, good. Good. All right. Murdy. There she is. There's Murdy. What does, you know, I'm going back to the other, my other cards. Gotta work with these cards. Big and crazy as they are. Just lurk away, Murdy. It's all good. But it is your turn now, so let's see what we have to hear from Murdy today. Also, do not forget that I am a medium, so if you also, mediumship is my main thing, so if you would like a mediumship reading of someone who has passed, go ahead and send me a picture of your past loved one to the Facebook right there, which is facebook.com/comedianmedium. Also, if you would like full readings or anything like that, I do full paid readings, and if you would, and you get 10% off your first 3 paid full readings if you support me over on Patreon. Patreon.com/comedianmedium. Hi, Deepika. Hi, Astral. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. All right, Murdy, let's just see here. What does Murdy need to hear today? What is Murdy's soul needing to hear today? What is her story? What is her situation that she needs some help with? What's going on? There it is. Woo! I'm throwing stuff at you. The Queen of Swords. She is definitely no one to be trifled with, that's for sure. The Queen of Swords here. She's not the Princess of Swords, which is the other one that I talk about a lot, but she's the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is talking about she has a tough exterior with inner fragility or coldness, experiencing hardship. I don't like this guy description because that's not really who I see. When I see the Queen of Swords, I don't see someone like what they're saying here. So, Aw, thank you, Dapika. Dapika, you're amazing. You're amazing at what you do. Don't even. I had not been taking up enough effort to keep remembering my dreams. I've always done before, and which I have a large amount of entries for. My question is, should I continue with dream journaling, or is it a waste of time? It depends. If it is a dream, this is how I do dreams. If it is a dream that I feel is just like, throughout my day, the dreams can do this. So they can be just throughout your day, you had some things happen, and it's just like a continuation of the energy that you felt in that moment while things were happening during the day. Or it can be an actual spiritual message for you. So the ones that I find that I will kind of look over and I'll be like, okay, well, that was just something from yesterday. Like, for example, if I'm making candied apples and then I dream about, you know, taking apples to somebody. That's just a continuation of my energy from that day. However, if I am, you know, if I do candied apples and I dream about a cocoon and it being placed in a specific area, and I will pay attention to those. So those are dreams I'll pay attention to that I can tell, okay, this one has a meaning. Sometimes it's just an intuitive knowing that there's a meaning behind them. Okay? And then the Queen of Swords is talking about where's my Queen of Swords? There she is. So the Queen of Swords is talking about it is an invitation for you to embody the sword of truth within. So that's I like this the patch tarot better because of the fact I'm a very positive person. I don't like it when I pull a card and it's like, you're abrasive, you're rude, you're despicable. That's not what I see this person as. I don't see her as despicable. I don't see her as rude. Whatever some of the things it said. It said in here, it said belittling, fault finding, barren, widow, sterile, mourning, separation, loneliness, famine, losses and their effects. I don't see that here with you, especially with you. I see with you, I see it more like this. I see it as for you to embody the sword of truth within. She is an acutely keen observer and calls on you to absorb all the information while allowing your intuition to guide your decisions regarding that which you analyze. Still keep a level head, because going too far into your feelings may cloud crisp mental judgment. So she's telling you that right now you need to make sure that you keep that sword of truth with you. You look through everything. You don't just believe anything that anybody's telling you. And you look at yourself too. You look at your intuition and what you feel and how it is that you would like to be. Because I feel like we all are very good on the inside, right? There are things in situations where we might not act the way that we want to, but we are still good on the inside. We still love other people on the inside. We want to help others on the inside. We want to help ourselves to grow, right? So that is what you need to do, is see that sword of truth and bring out that that side of you that has that sword that also puts the boundaries down and says, look, I'm not going to put up with you and you lying to me and all those kinds of things. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Miss Murdy. Most of the time I consider them to be very fun, but then I forget them right away. Yeah, so yeah, and they can be very fun, they can be very silly, they can be very goofy. I've had dreams of just like being a trapeze artist, you know, or something, and flying through the air. Hi, Jacqueline, how are you? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so who's next? That's Shiva is next. So Helena, just so you know, when Pineapple comes back, we will be doing hers. So because she was in the lineup, but we had to pass over her because she had to leave for a second and go make a phone call. So we're doing Murdy. We just did Murdy. So it's Shiva, Debbie, Gutsy, and Helena, and then Pineapple may be somewhere in there. Okay? Just so you know, Helena, where you're at. And just also so you guys know, I don't ignore you, but I do, because while I'm doing a reading, I'm just connecting with that one person. Hey, Do you need to go outside and go potty? Is that what this is? Or are you just bored?
Come on.
I think she might have to go potty. Okay, so take her. But just so you know, I'm not ignoring you. I am, but I'm not. So I won't answer these while I'm doing a reading for somebody else usually. Sometimes I will kind of stop and answer. But if I'm in the middle of a reading or I'm trying to concentrate on something, especially during a mediumship reading, I usually won't answer these because I'm concentrating on that person. And I'm ADD as all get out, so I have got to stop and just concentrate on that one thing. Okay? Just so you guys know. She only ignores me. Yes, I only ignore Shane. Shane's ignorable. Yes, Murray, yes. But this is also talking about not just the sort of truth because you don't like lies and you highly value honesty, but also it's something that right now I feel like whatever you're dealing with, right, there's something inside that you kind of need to look behind it. Look at yourself, look at how you're dealing with it, and take that sort of truth with you, and don't let and put that barrier up against the other people that are lying to you. Okay? Okay. Oh, and Helene, I wasn't just talking to you, just so you know, I was talking to everybody. Let everybody know what I do, because sometimes I'll say at the beginning, but you know, not everybody's here at the beginning. So, Shiva is next, and she is here. What did you need, Shiva? Did you want a card? Did you want a mediumship reading? Good, Murdy, good. Yes, science. You can't fool science. However, the interesting thing with science is that sometimes it can fool you. I love science. I did not get a very good science education, but once I grew up, I love science. Okay. Shiva, did you know what you want, honey? She wanted a card. Okay. And if you would like a mediumship reading, remember to send me a picture of your past loved one over there to my Facebook. Go to facebook.com/comedianmedium. And then send a picture of your past loved one over there, and I will do a mediumship reading for you. Okay? Woo! You got 2 cards, Miss Shiva. 2 cards. You got the 6 of Wands, and you got the 9 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Hallelujah. 6 of Wands is definitely talking about victory. You have a well-earned victory. You got good news. Hopes and expectations have been fulfilled. Public honors. There's also people coming around that are honoring you for this thing that you have succeeded in. Whether it be friends and family, but it's definitely in the public eye of some sort. Success that also builds other future successes, what that one is talking about. And then the 9 of Cups is talking about success and abundance. So you got 2 of them about success. Success and abundance, well-being, contentment, happy, secure future, wholeness, wisdom earned, spiritual fulfillment, trophies, rewards, and achievements. And that's what that's talking about. It's talking about the success. Both of them are talking about success and how well you have been doing and how you're going to be doing. If you have not yet had this success, you will be having it. And I feel like this is a card for today specifically, and it might have something to do with your career. Something that's going on with your career where maybe you will get an award or something today. Also, that is talking about you will be fulfilled and have even money somehow intertwined with all of this success. Does that make sense, Shiva? So So that one was Shiva. And then Debbie, you are next. It's Debbie, Ghostie, and Helena. And then somewhere in the middle of that very well could be Pineapple. Okay? Woo! Oh, that wasn't the right card. Sorry. I'm sorry. The whole deck flipped and turned. That's not the right card. That's awesome that it makes sense. That's awesome. I'm so glad for you. All right, let's see here. Astrophysics. Oh, that's awesome. Astrophysics is amazing. Yes. Helena, are you here? Oh no, Astro, did I forget your name? Did I forget you? Uh-oh. I mean, actually, I don't remember seeing it. Maybe you did and it went past and I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Astro. I'm sorry. Oh no. See, this is why I need that widget. I need it to work. I really do. I want it to work. That's what I'm going to do today after I get off here. I'm going to spend some time trying to figure that out. I'm also going to do the next video for I did a whole set on I did a whole class on spiritual development. So if you go to my Patreon, you'll see it over there. Okay. I'll talk to you about that. Southern Redneck. Anybody else who's interested, let me know. I will do what I can. This is for Debbie. Is Debbie still here? What are you chewing on over there? Don't swallow that. Ooh, Debbie. Here's your cards. Debbie. Well, I don't know if she's here or not, but they popped out. So here we go. Debbie, you got the moon that popped out. You got the lovers that popped out. There she is. And she also got the 10 of coins that popped out. So the moon is definitely talking about you going and taking the time to keep moving forward on the direction that you're going. You need to keep going towards that path that you're trying to get to reach the moon. If your goal is to reach the moon, reach for the stars type thing. But keep going forward. Keep allowing yourself to have that fire under your butt to keep going. Let me see what it says in this particular one. It's talking about night energy, twilight, and it is talking about reflected light or an illusion. So there's definitely, because the moon is a reflection of the sun, so sometimes the meaning of this is definitely that there's some sort of illusion or deception happening within a situation. I do not feel like it is negative or intentional. I feel like there is something, like if it has to do with your whether it has to do with a career or a relationship even, that it is talking about that this is a reflection, that this is something that, for example, businesses won't always tell every detail to another business about what they're doing and what their business deals are, because it is just not necessary to give them that information. So I feel like with this particular card at this particular time, that's what's happening. It's not necessarily deception in a way that is to hurt you or cause you to not have the right information to make a informed decision. It's just something that they don't need to be telling you. And it very well could be in a relationship, because we got the Lovers. So if this is about a relationship, I feel like this might be just something that it's not going to either cause your relationship to be more bonded or not. It is just something that they keep to themselves because they feel like it is just a private thing about themselves. And it very well could even be like, you know, the way they cut their hair or something like that. And maybe you feel like you want everything to be out in the open, and they're feeling like, I don't want to tell them that, you know, this is how I trim my toenails or how I cut my hair or whatever the case may be. Okay, Debbie, so that's what this is. I believe that this is talking about something along those lines. It's nothing major, it's nothing bad, but just because maybe you want everything to be out in the open. I know I'm a personality that there are certain things that I just don't tell anybody. I don't talk to anybody about any of it, unless it actually absolutely comes up in conversation. And then you got the 10 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins is amazing because it's telling you you're going to make thousands of dollars. Not really, I'm kidding. But it is talking about wealth, security, prosperity. It is talking about getting, having gain. You're at the height of your success in something, which very well this Lovers thing could be even you and a job, or you and a business relationship of you and somebody else coming together and having that success. But there's definitely some things that could be in the deception area, but you got to just keep moving forward and keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on that moon. Keep reaching for that moon. Don't worry about the little things that are on the side that don't really matter. And even if there's a little bit of it that could be like an illusion or deception, it is not detrimental to the situation at all, because you will be prosperous. Okay, Debbie, does that make sense to you? Morning, Bob. How are you? Sure, of course. So that's Debbie, Gutsy, Helena, Astral, and then Bob. Okay? Goose, don't eat that. What do you have? Don't eat that. There's not a puppy toy. Bring it here. Get it. Get it. Goose, get it. Don't look at me. There you go. Get it. Give it to me. Good girl. Where's your... Uh-oh. Do I not have any treats here for you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No treats for the baby. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get her a treat. Ugh. Come on. Oh, ow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You asked if you would find your grandson. That's right. So, yes, keep going. I feel like there will be success. It will happen. I feel like it will take some work. When I ask about those things, that's what I'm getting for you. But I also feel like it will, and there might be some deception along the way. It's not necessarily deception that is malice by any means. It is a deception that may be... for example, let's say you are looking for your grandson and you are asking the government where he is. They can't tell you that stuff, right? They can't give you all of the information you need to find someone sometimes, even if you are a family member, because if they were adopted out and it was asked for them to never be seen or talked to again by the mother, then that's why they can't do that. So it's not necessarily out of malice, it's just out of a business situation, it seems like. Okay? And then next is Gutsy. Gutsy, are you still here, hun? Gutsy, 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 are you still here, hon? I'm gonna wait another couple seconds for them. Let's see here. Alright, looks like Gutsy's not coming. Hello, sweet fairy-ish, how are you? I will put you down after Bob. Okay, so she's not showing up. Miss Gutsy or Mr. Gutsy, whoever it was, is not showing up. So it is Helena. You asked a question before, didn't you? Helena, are you here still? Helena. How long will it take? Okay, they're asking about the turn. And just so you know, it's always one question, Helena. If you would like a full reading, you can have a full reading. Those are my prices right over there. But for a free one reading run, let me ask the handy dandy pendulum. Oh, I didn't know. Look at that. If you give me a tip, or if you send money to the jar, it can go over the thing too. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see here. Helena would like to know, will I get my subliminal results this year? I don't know if you can see this, but it is going in a circle. Can you show us bigger, please? Okay, thank you. Stop. Okay, thank you. It is going in a circle, and what a circle means, it says maybe, and the reason I feel like there's a maybe in there is I feel like that they are working on it. This is something that a bunch of people are trying to put together and work on, but it is very dependent on what is happening in the world with the virus and everything else that's happening. I feel like this is very, very dependent on that. So it might be this year, but it very well could be after this year. It could be after the 1st. Because I feel like this is definitely the reason why. Okay? Alright, so who's next? Astral. Astral, are you still here? So it's astral, Bob, and then sweet. Astral, Bob, and then sweet. Thank you very much. Astral. What does Astral need to hear today? Oh, oh. That was a whole bunch of them. So, all right, let's see what Astral needs to hear today. What does Astral need to hear? What does Astral need to hear today? Oh, there it is. You, my dear, got the 7 of Wands. And the Wands are talking about resolute firmness, bravery, overcoming challenges, even if outwardly against the odds. Even though it seems like everything's against you, you will overcome the situation. You will be able to move past it, whatever it is. Winning through fighting from a position of advantage, the strength of personal integrity. So your integrity is definitely one of the things that is helping you to win this fight, for sure. And you are going to win this particular thing. And I feel like this is just specifically today. There's something today, almost like, I don't know why, but I feel like it has something to do with like something to do with like medical insurance or something weird like that. But definitely, it looks like it's today, and it may not be medical insurance specifically, but it feels like something on the phone with a lot of deliberation, a lot of talking, a lot of trying to figure out what's going on, and then you will win that situation because of your integrity, on top of the fact that it just seems like even if the odds are against you, you got this. Oh, see, I never lose as long as I got air in my lungs. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Who is next? Bob. Bob is next. Bob, dear, what did you want to hear today? What did Bob need to hear today? Bob, are you still here, Bob? Bob, 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 Bob. Bob, 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 Bob. What does Bob need to hear today? What does Bob? There it is. Back on the horse. Woo! Woo! You got the King of Coins, my dear. I don't know that I've ever gotten this card. If I have, it's been a very long time. The King of Coins, my dear. The King of Coins, which tells me the yes. Yes. The King of Coins is a dark man, characterful person, master, successful, valor, victory, bravery, experienced. You are experienced in what it is that you do. You are intelligent. You are a man of science and a mathematician. And you are a business acumen. Talking about being perfect for the job, being ready, being and being successful at it, making see how he's got the diamond in there, making all the monies because of it. I just went bing. He did. He ran out of there. He was like, yes, yes, this is the one. This is the one, Bob. Yes, you will be leveling up. And it looks like because of your tenacity and your bravery and your pushing through and your ability to take care of this situation, yes, you will be, it looks like you will be moving up. Okay, so that was actual, no, that was Bob, right? Yes, that was Bob. So, sweet. Sweet nothingness. Not really, it's sweet fairy-ish. No, Goose. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No.
That's the flying spaghetti monster.
I know. You already did, Astral. But sweet. Sweet fairyish. Sweet fairyish. Are you here, my dear? Are you here, sweet fairyish? Ah, hello, sweet thing. Hello, sweet fairyish, sweet thing. I don't know where that accent came from or why I just brought it up, but there it is. Earth magic. Earth magic. So, these Earth magic cards, I very rarely use them, and I know a couple other people that use them constantly, and they are their go-to. Woo! Hey, Wee Beans! Hi! Are you coming on live? Should I raid you after I'm done? This is for Sweet Fairyish. Sweet Fairy, are you there? No! Okay, fine. Oh. Everybody has gotten their card. They has had a reading this morning, correct? Correct. Look at the card you got. You got the rebirth card. It's telling you your channel's gonna be a reboot. Reboot. You just keep working on it. Keep actually doing it. You're doing really good, by the way. I've seen you a lot. I've seen you on a lot. I was just letting you know. Your spring equinox. Your rebirth is there, Wii. You came on and it popped out, so I know it was for you. I have no doubt in my mind who that's for. Goose, leave it. Thank you. All right, Sweet Fairyish, there you are. We are going to do your reading next. What does Sweet Fairyish need to hear today? Goose! That's what she needs to hear. She needs to hear us all yelling at Goose all day long. Was that a whole chunk of them? Do I need to redo it? I think. Although I kind of feel like, I feel like those were the two, but the other two fell down anyway. So, I don't know why. This is what I feel for you, Miss Sweet Fairyish. Did you have a question? Okay. On my love life. So you got the new moon. You got a promise. Look at, and the little lovers looking at the new moon. There's a promise. Okay. There's definitely a promise happening. But you also got the winter solstice, which is reflection. It's definitely talking about, not right now, I feel like. You're not going to find your soulmate right this minute. Maybe even because it's just not the right time. So you need to be reflecting on that. But you do have the promise that it will happen eventually with the lovers and the new moon and everything. It will happen. But right now, it is, come on, hen. Goose, you already went outside. You already ate. You already drank. You already played. You're going to have to wait. Don't you dare give me... Oh my goodness, you've made a mess. I'm going to show you guys my dog and what she's doing right now. See if you guys can see her. She's just staring at me like this. See the mess all over? That's her, by the way. That's her chewing and chewing and chewing. Just while I'm doing the video. Because she's a brat. She's an 8-month-old. Let's see, March 1st, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah. 7.5-month-old yellow lab. And they eat everything. If you've ever seen the movie Marley, right? I have not, because I cannot. I know I would die watching that movie. At the end of that movie, I would be crying so hard I would literally die. But I have never seen it. But I know what happens because I was a vet tech for a very long time, and I know the yellow labs, and I know these stories. I watched them in real life happen many times. So, she eats everything. She just pulled this in here and was chewing on it. That's what I just took away from her. Was my brand new clean mop. My brand new clean mop. She pulled it out and brought it in. Anyway, so Sweet Fairyish, this is definitely you letting you know that you do have that promise. What do you mean by veteran? I was a veteran, which is a veteran is someone who was in a military. I almost said institution. Probably accurate, but we were in the military, so that is a veteran. But I said a veterinary technician, but a veterinary. Yes, he is. She. Yes, Goose is honoring the flying spaghetti monster by bringing me this flying spaghetti monster. But a veterinary technician is somebody who helps the veterinarian, and like I used to do, I used to help out with many things, doing blood work, doing IVs, doing holding the animals for the vet while they were veterinarian, while they were doing treatments, cleaning ears, cleaning eyes. I did all kinds of things. Any particular warfare? No, I never went overseas. But the new moon talks about promise. And the winter solstice talks about right now, it's just a time of reflection, you will be fine. But there is a promise, you will eventually, but I don't feel like it will be right now. Maybe it will be once all of this is over and you're able to get out again. Maybe go to a bar and hang out and meet new people. But I feel like I don't know why. I don't know why, but Friends is coming up in my head. The show Friends with the Perk. What is it called? The coffee shop, the Perk. And that is coming up in my head as far as you, even though I never get stuff like this, so don't quote me on it 100%. But I feel like it might be something like that, where that's how you meet somebody, whether it's through a whole bunch of friends and you all are getting together all the time and that's how it happens, or what. Okay. Anybody else have any cards? Because I believe that was my last one. Saint Savigus, you have some questions. I can tell that you are very intrigued by this. It depends on the situation and the person who is around us at the time, and who you might be referring to. But overall, I have been treated very fairly and loved by many. And all of you guys have never treated me badly, so... Yeah, that's on your... Yes. So I feel all the love here. I have never felt anything but love here, or basically most places that I've been, or anything I've ever dealt with in that way. Okay. Since there are no others asking for cards, I will be, or anything else, I will go. If you would like to support me over on my Patreon, like I said, it is the patreon.com/comedianmedium. And I do, I have specific things I do over there just for you guys, which right now we are doing the Hacks of Life series. And then we also do, I have the spiritual development classes over there that I do, and I've been getting them all set up and put over there. I'm going to start doing the morning coffee over there very soon. So if you'd like to be a part of this still and have that, you can go over there. It's $5 a month, and all the videos will always be up forever, and you can come over there and hang out. All right? Yes, see? Southern Redneck is one. Oh, you saw a documentary about Vietnam veterans. Vietnam veterans were treated way worse than any of the rest of us have ever been. I will say that. Yes, 110%. So anytime you see a Vietnam veteran, please, please, please tell them thank you for their service. They went through crap that they should never have gone through for a country that did not deserve it, in my opinion. I don't mean did not deserve it. Obviously, the country deserved it, but I mean they did not treat them in a way that I feel is respected at all. Yeah. Excuse me. My own father was in the Vietnam War, was drafted, so I do understand some of that. Oh, you're European? That's okay. You can still say it all you want. Anywhere you are in the U.S. or anywhere you are in the world, U.S. Anywhere you are in the world, you can still say it, whether you're in the U.S. or not. And it will get out there to those that need to hear it, I am sure. I know it. So you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I hope you have a great one, and I will probably see you all here tomorrow. All right? And watch on my page. I will tell you, usually I will tell you like a time. I'm trying to be on here between 9 and 10 to 10:30 in the mornings. So